Did you get that? For the rest of your life, you can choose. You can decide to be a mother. You can decide to be a father. Mama, you will make that decision. So make the right decisions. Choose well, and God will bless you. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity, Professor.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Amaru. And I want to say that as a family, they've given me out to Moi University, to serve Moi University. Are you appreciating that? And so I'll serve without any reservations of any sort. Now, allow me to quickly say that when I reflect at what Father Mais has said, we all need God, and we should always begin with God. I thank God that I got to know God. I'm a saved professor, and I came to a point that I saw whatever knowledge that you may have, it may be useless unless you have God. It has come out very well today through Father Mais. We appreciate you for that. And just allow me to share the verse in the Bible that I really rest on every time. I always begin my prayer, and I pray for this university. Jeremiah 33:3. 33:3 says, "Call me, and I will answer you, and I will show you great and mighty things which you don't know." So, even as a professor, even as an engineer, as a politician, even as a president, there are things that you may not know. There are things that you need God to reveal to you. And it has come out very well today in the sermon that we received from Father Mais. We really appreciate that. So students, as you go out your academics, as you seek to have excellence in what you're doing, also seek to know God, seek to appreciate God in all the situations that you go through, and seek God. Matthew say some verse in Matthew says, "Seek and you will find," isn't it? "Knock and the door will be opened unto you. Ask and you will be given." God has given us a free path, free door to seek Him. There's none of us that will ever think that we can manage on our own unless we have God in our lives. And we are a testimony for that. There are situations that you go through, and it has been well said by our preacher today. Please take that seriously and embrace that. I want to say that we want to appreciate the new students. So far, I think this is your second week, and we thank God that we have counted every day, every week, and now the second week with success. And it is good to begin a new week with God. I believe that Sunday is the first day of the week. Our new students, we love you. We want to expose to you or expose you to all things that you need to know, so that it's up to you to make your choices. We want to wish you well as you start your classes tomorrow, and never forget why you are here in Moi University. The first thing is for you to be a student, to study. Never forget, never be derailed along the path. And for us, as the university, we'll do our best to ensure that we create a good environment for you to learn and a good environment for you to live. Allow me, before I call upon the VC to give his remarks, allow me to send apologies from the DVC, or Deputy Vice Chancellor in charge of Academic, Research and Extension and Students Affairs, Professor Khaemba Ongeti. He was not able to attend this meeting, this service, because he was held back by a family matter. He's taking his child to Meru University, and he had to give priority to that for now, but he's with us in spirit. Do you receive? Okay. So allow me to wind up by wishing you well, wishing you God's blessings, and finally asking and requesting Father Mais to be close to us. Come often. I think you have a language that this young one can hear and understand, but still a young person too. And we appreciate the way you are teaching.
I am sure this meeting for us is a new beginning, a new academic year. If you reflect back in your life, there are very many of your colleagues whom you started the journey with. You went through phases of life. If you look back, when you went to kindergarten, you joined primary school, you joined secondary school, a good number of the people that you are with are no longer with you. So you really need, and we need to appreciate God for giving us an opportunity to start this phase of life, because there are many of us who know to get that chance. So this is really what we need to do. It's a gift that God has given us, and we really must appreciate the same. Second one is that now that we have appreciated God for this gift, this opportunity to be part of this journey, we also need to ask for blessings for those who are going to guide us through this journey. It is not going to be easy, but God has put in place a team that is going to guide us through. And they need to be blessed, so that God needs to guide them, so that they will be able to do their part very well. So we want to ask God to bless them, so He can actually support us through this journey. The third one is that we need to ask God, to beseech God, to help us with the right toolkit. It is one thing for God to help those who are going to help us, but it is the other for us to be